like promised last episode, is going to be obtaining a drying basin and then producing a whole lot of andesite. So, the recipe is quite simple. I did some mining between now and last episode. I got some iron and I got some gold. It's mainly boring, so I just left it out. Actually, I only need 2. I'm going to set up a system there. So I'll grab my basic stuff. I also changed this a little bit. Cleaned up the setup. Not a ton changed. I'm gonna set up my system for the press. Once it goes into a drying bin, I'm gonna have to bring it to the item vault. I think this is all that I should need. I can, in the river, I can probably kill a couple squids and get 2 things of black dye, which I'll need for this. However, since I have oil here, is there any way I could make black dye from this? So that's cool. If I can do anything, it's going to be way too complex for the moment. So I'll just head to the river. Oh no, oh no. I forgot that I can die from freezing to death in this. So I also expanded the tank and I have no clue what happened. I had water there that Oh, I know what happened. Leaves fell on it, and those leaves got rid of the water. So I'm just gonna make a bucket and I can refill the water. I'll cover it up so it can't get cut off by that. So that's filling very nicely. Now, I think I'll just use 2 for this. I can have it like that. See why all the squids are spawning over here. go, nice fishing. I only need to kill one squid. I'll also need to check up on rubber production. It's not going to be a whole lot since I didn't do a ton of stuff off camera. Now I've got black dye. Go in here. Yeah. Alright, I can fill with mineral resin. It's going quite quick. I think it takes 45 seconds for it to solidify. And yes, and there's a block of crystallized mineral. So that is very nice. I'm going to forget that. Okay. I'm gonna move that up one, put it on a little platform. That. That could start working as well. So that will fill up, but each block is 9 of these. So a single block allows me to make 36 andesite alloy. Quickly cap that off, just to make sure that nothing can interfere. All of these are being drained constantly. Eventually this can be expanded with more trees. But now, so these couple chapters have been me basically trying to automate production of andesite alloy. I had andesite done. That got done real fast and real early. Now I have crystallized mineral automated. I can very easily get this if I start trying to make coins, but that means all I need would be a wood farm to automate the entirety of Chapter 1. Like a couple episodes ago, we were struggling to make one thing from Chapter 1. Now we're very, very close to fully automating everything. I can leave this running. So, all I'll need to get set up soon will be, well, once I get the resources for it, I'll need a tree farm. Then I fully automate the production of everything, of Chapter 1. Now that that's out of the way, and that's going to be running in the background constantly, I've force loaded all of those chunks So it'll always be producing. So I'm also still powering myself off the like 100 water wheels. Oh, I cut off the rotational power for that when I was messing around with stuff earlier. It's fine. I can relink it up. I'm just gonna find out an easy way to do that. I should be able to decently quickly set stuff up. I'm also gonna grab a speedometer. Things are running at nigh max speed. So that's stuff. Should be working. And it automatically went down because it had orders to. Probably need to add some sort of door here so I don't get attacked by something. I also did get an achievement for drying stuff. That should function quite quickly. I have gravel. I need sand. Okay. I need a splitter. I know what I need. Really like, but I know I can't get it because it's a brass machine. What I really would like to do, the task that I need, would be a mechanical arm, but it's a brass machine. That's just I just don't want to turn them into smooth stone. Pretty sure an andesite version of this exists. Andesite 2. Let me show you what these can do. Forgot it was like that. Well. Also kind of main power source. Very hard to work with. Here I have this set up. This gets gravel. It'll auto deposit it right there. We smelt it. So I get sand if I grind it again. Again. So I can quick moment. I'm just gonna shut off my power. Now I can deposit each of these. I have 3 more sides to work with. I know I can move things into a grindstone. If I take my 2 remaining funnels, I also have millstone. Area. This does use a crane at least. Place it like that. It's happily dumping out all the gravel it has. That'd be very easy to power. Won't deposit anymore. That has 63 gravel. What I can do is directly link that up. I also kind of want to I'm going to grab the casing, because with the casing I can turn it into solid blocks so it doesn't look too ugly. So, if I hook this back up, that will mill until it has sand. which automates this. But also, there's, if I wash it, which will be yeah, if I wash gravel, I've got a 12% chance. That so I have gravel, these two. I just need to reroute the gravel. I can hid this down into just immediately into another washing. So do I... Oh, I can grab a couple fans from downstairs. Because I know that all I really need to do is set up some fans, set up a block I can waterlog. And I also don't need this to be tremendously fast. Welcome back. Oh, sorry. I took a break for a minute and then it's been long enough that my brain went, oh, instead of continuing an episode, new episode. It's the same episode. My brain just had an error. But, so... we have to... So we've got to figure out how to get a fan going here. But it should be quite easy. Literally just paste one right here. I will need a gearbox though, so I can grab just the gearboxes are really useful because it will reverse the direction, which is very nice. That one up. So I'll just need to go. It's gonna be depot, and then I can go grab some water. Oh yeah. I keep cutting off power to it, and then I keep trying to use it. I'm quite stupid. I'm not that bad. There are a lot of people worse than me. Yeah, but I did break literally the one thing that kept this place running. So... I can literally just place that there, plop that down, go down here and pray. Literally, that's all this setup needs. run perfectly well. Oh, I know what I can do. I can toss one right there. Actually, that. Directly in there. I don't think I have any more shoots. I do not have any more shoots. Can, however. Where did I put my last shoot? Oh yeah, I used it over that direction. Yeah, I need to get shoots. How do I make shoots? Oh, they're cheap. I got disconnected. Literally just forgot it. Aggressive. You can hear that from upstairs. Shoots are real cheap. Make smart shoots. Oh, that's actually quite easy. Overjoyed. No, I do not. Probably could have checked earlier. That for a bit. So if I click that, I can basically back up the one. put that right there. As I can leave them. I can just grab a little bit of stuff, make a new barrel, everything will be fine. Iron. I've already burned through 20 pieces of iron this episode, so you see why I kind of needed to do that off camera. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Not much though. Wherever are my filters? Let me double check. I know there's a thing that lets me check what's in chest. Yeah, I can just go to this. Okay, it's wide. Wide. This is going to be an allow list. We'll allow these two. If I wash it, actually. Actually, no, that needs to be nuggets. That will work. That'll work once I hook it up. This is going to be a bit more complicated. Okay. Now that I can get gravel, I need to hook it up to the system, which I can do by just that. Now, oh yeah, because I'm going to be grinding it. It's gonna only have a 33% chance doing that. I need to patch up that hole. I'm still gonna end up really miserable. Looks like my tongue is dripping. Storage area soon. Because I practically just got to fit them in this. And this will also cut my insight production by a third. But I don't really need to produce it. I have enough to last a lifetime. Let's also go and check on other exploits. For every block of crystallized mineral that we have, I can create 36 andesite atoms. So, how much do we think I have? Out. Stack. A little over a stack and a half, closer to a stack of 3/4 of this. This is going excellent. All of this is fully automated. So, I hope to see you next episode. I'm gonna AFK a bit around these, and by a bit I may leave my computer running for a couple hours, and by then these will probably be overflowing. And next episode is probably going to be clearing out this area, maybe building a small base to help store and process the stuff, and make it easily expandable, so whenever I reach the secondary chapter for chapter 2, which is dealing with sorting mechanisms, where I get trains, I can have it be like a train depot. So, I hope to see you next episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and see you soon.